Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here, and now for the Twins, Austin Martin. The line of the pitch. That's outside, and that's how this game gets started. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around third, he scores, and they have the lead. 1-0, and that's a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Royce Lewis. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Down the line, it's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and that's going to get into the corner. He'll score, and they lead by 2, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now Correa up to hit. Right now, 3rd in the American League in RBIs. The shortstop takes the ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That takes care of Correa. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now batting Max Kepler, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch. Bottom of the first, Starling Marte up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Pete Alonso. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Two outs. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 1 down. This is Willi Castro.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good 4-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. And that one is inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manuel Margot, a double and a run scored his first time up. Step off throw to first. Martin back easily. Margot, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Man at first, and now it's going to be Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. And that one ripped to left. Margot makes the grab on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The Twins leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Margot going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's DJ Stewart.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here at Citi Field. On to the 3rd inning. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Marte sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Count.
And that's down and away. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Two on the way. Down the line. Nimmo running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. That one ripped right center field. Marte drop step going back. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Butto on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Now
Ball,
1-1.
out.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Adrian Hauser up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Farmer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Wouldn't chase that time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trevor Larned. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the third, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. There's a strike at the knees.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. That's to third. Lewis throws to first. Marte retired. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Willi Castro. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Edouard Julien. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Jeffers gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Center field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. On the ground to second, might be 2. Toss to Alonso. Now 2 out. Now here is So now a pinch hitter, Matt Wallner, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Twins up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Jeffers around third. He will score. It's 7-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Swung on, belted. Marte reaching back towards the wall. Just missed it. So remaining in the game defensively, Edouard Julien. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 31st home run of the season. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. And Correa retired. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Up the middle. Lindor. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. And that's outside. Kepler, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. That missed inside, and it's 2-0.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Marte under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Trayce Thompson, splits the plate. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Wallner moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, DJ Stewart. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Martin going after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the... All set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins pitcher, Chris Paddock. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. His split numbers between June and July there. That one ripped. Taylor makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Man at first, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Paddock over at first with 1 away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Austin Martin now at the plate, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two on, 1 out. To third, Stewart. They get the tag on him. And no throw. He's into first easily. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. Doubled his first time up. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Twins up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off to the right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The Mets trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. The punch out there, out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Wallner going back on this one. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-5.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and luck to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Stewart in the box now, takes strike 1. Thompson stands at second with 2 gone. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lewis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adrian Hauser getting loose out there. Bounce to third. Stewart zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Here's Carlos Correa. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. In the air out to center. Taylor ranging after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The 1-0. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Correa. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kepler at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
The pitch. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Christian Vasquez.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, dude. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Raley, a lefty, warming up as well. Fly ball down the line. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. Swings through that. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Out to center. Taylor moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 23rd of the year. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Austin Adams, preparing to come on if needed. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The lefty fires. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and they get the leadoff man of the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Big swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Bounce to the right. Oh, a great stop from his backside, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Thompson in the box now, takes strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. He's 2 outs away. DJ Stewart digs in now. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 10 on the year, and they tie it up. It's 7-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That's in there. Two down, nobody out. We're in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss.
Oh and 1.
Strike 1. And a base hit on the line. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A towering shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
Number 73.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Kepler stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's inside.
That's inside.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. Home run number 45 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-7, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Santana.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Griffin Jacks. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Lindor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground right side, Julian gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So last chance for the Mets. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.